Hello and welcome to Community Crossroads. I'm your host, Karina Garcia. We have an exciting show booked today. The Texas Zoo is here, followed by the pet adoptions of Cuero. We also sit down with the Calhoun County Humane Society, plus the Spay Neuter Your Pet of DeWitt County talks to us about pet responsibility, and finally, Adopt a Pet is also here to give us some tips on adoptions. Now, sitting with us now are members of the Texas Zoo. You guys, welcome so much for being here. If you guys look at this, if you guys can zoom in on this, we have a snake right here named Angel. She's getting a little nervous. No worries, no worries. Oh, she's so cute. Tell me about Angel.
So Angel is a ball python. She's about 27 years old, and she'll be up into her, 40s or so. And they're really cool animals. So they're native to Africa. And the cool thing about these guys is in Africa, they're known as royal pythons. And that's because the African tribe leaders in Zimbabwe will do rituals with them. They'll go out and grab a snake and bless them. They even wear them as jewelry. So wear them as a headband, maybe a necklace, maybe even like a belt, do a ritual, and then bless them and put them back out. So they got their name, the royal python.
The royal python. And this one, her name is Angel.
Yes, her name is Angel. We actually have two at the zoo. We have Angel and then Rumplesnakeskin.
Rumplesnakeskin. Oh my goodness. And tell me about her diet real quick. What can she eat?
So she is a carnivore, so she will eat mice and rats, and then sometimes she'll eat small chicks. She can only eat animals that are about the same width as her belly right here. So this is the largest part of her belly, so she can't eat anything bigger than that. So there's a common misconception that she'll try to eat humans or try to like size them up, but that's not true. She simply just won't be able to handle that.
And who's this little fellow right here?
This is Ross. He is a bearded dragon. And then over here, who do we have over here?
We have Lulu. She is our lion's head rabbit.
Lion's head rabbit. I do not know much about bearded dragons, and I'm willing to bet a lot of our viewers don't either. So tell me about them.
So he is native to Australia. We actually have three at the Texas Zoo. We have Ross, Saphira, and Draco. And I'm sorry, I said this is Ross. This is actually Draco. He's named after Draco Malfoy.
From Harry Potter?
Yeah, so okay, a lot of our animals at the zoo are actually rescues. So they were someone's pet and they can no longer care for them. And so we got them. So Draco here was actually in someone's backyard. And they called us like, we have this giant lizard in our backyard. And we're like, what are you talking about? We're in Texas. And we show up and it was this guy. So we took him in. So he was someone's pet who must have gotten released, and we took him in. So much like Angel was also a pet and could not be cared for. And same thing as Lulu here. They were all pets.
These were all pets?
Yeah.
That's so fascinating. And what does his diet consist of?
So he is an omnivore. So he'll eat mealworms. He loves a good salad. So lettuce, some carrots. He also loves to eat strawberries and watermelon. So fruits, vegetables, lettuce, and then mealworms or crickets.
Oh my goodness. I just gotta touch him. I just need to touch him. Oh, don't squirm. Oh my goodness, you chunky fellow.
And if you notice here, his paws are actually a little bit pink, and that's because we do paintings with our animals as well. So we'll put paint on a table and let them walk through it, and then they walk on a canvas, and we actually will sell those paintings, and that money goes directly back to that animal.
That's fascinating. So tell me about the zoo. What is it like working at the zoo? It just must be a blast.
Oh, it is definitely one of my favorite jobs so far. I thought I was going to be a barista and own my own coffee shop, and now I am dead set at forever dying at the zoo. It's just an crazy experience every day. You never know what's going to happen, and also the animals, they all have their fun little personalities. So, you know, sometimes I'll talk to them like they're humans, and I feel like they're talking to me back.
That's just so relatable. It's
a really fun job.
All right. Well, you guys, this has been an incredible experience. She is getting cold. They're just cold in general.
Yeah, so they're cold-blooded. So because we're warm-blooded, she's actually taking that. So she loves the warmth. So with this cold weather out, they're really cold, so they get their heat lamps and stuff. And so because you're warm, she's snuggled up. She's like, I love this. And so she'll get more active as she gets warmer because the warmth makes her active.
Oh, my goodness. Well, you guys, thank you so much for coming. It has been incredible. I'm holding Angel, the royal python, correct? Yes. Well, thank you so much again. I can't thank you guys enough. This is incredible. And don't go anywhere because after the break, we have furry friends visiting us, this time from Cuero, up next.